This is your weekly Listbox leaderboard update, where action shows up on the board and prizes line up behind every move. The standings have officially shifted again, so if you've been putting in work this week, you're about to see exactly where it landed. Let's run through the top 10 from the bottom up and see who's currently lined up to take home what. In 10th place, William now sits at 8,100 Listbucks. Last week, he was 8th with 6,600 Listbucks, so he added 1,500 Listbucks, but still slipped 2 spots as the competition surged harder around him. He's currently lined up for the keyboard cleaning kit and sits just 200 Listbucks behind 9th. That's one focused push away from climbing. In 9th place, Donald enters the top 10 with 8,300 Listbucks. He was not on last week's board and now debuts with a 200 Listbucks cushion over 10th. He's currently positioned for the wireless item locator, but with only 100 Listbucks separating him from 8th, any slight push could place him higher on the board. In 8th place, Victoria holds 8,400 Listbucks. Last week, she was 5th at the same 8,400. No gain this week, and that cost her 3 spots as the field accelerated. She's now lined up for the mini karaoke machine, but the gap around her means momentum is critical. In 7th place, Stephen climbs to 9,250 Listbucks. Last week, he had 6,750 in 7th place, so he added 2,500 Listbucks to hold on to this position. He's currently in line for the memory foam support pillow and sits just 50 Listbucks behind the 6th, the tightest battle on the board.
Holding 6th place, Donald comes in with 9,300 Listbucks.
Last week, he was outside the main leaderboard with 5,000. That's a 4,300 Listbucks gain and one of the strongest surges of the week. He's currently lined up for the Smart Body Scale. Now, into the top 5. In 5th place, Ronald makes a powerful debut with 10,300 Listbucks. He was not on last week's leaderboard and lands straight inside the top 5. He's currently positioned for the Smart Reusable Notebook and has opened a clean 1,000 Listbucks cushion over Donald in the 6th place. In 4th place, Sarah sits at 14,800 Listbucks. Last week, she was 3rd with 9,400. She added 5,400 Listbucks, but slips 1 spot as the podium reshuffled. She's currently lined up for the Juicer Extractor machine. She now trails the podium by 2,802 Listbucks. Now we're on the podium. In 3rd place, Andres climbs to 17,602 Listbucks. Last week, he was 4th with 9,200. And this week, he delivered the biggest jump on the board, an 8,402 Listbucks surge that puts him back on the podium. He's currently lined up for the massage chair pad and now holds a 2,802 Listbucks cushion over 4th. In 2nd place, Masibata advances to 24,000 Listbucks. Last week, she had 16,500, meaning she added 7,500 Listbucks and continues to apply serious pressure at the top. She's currently positioned for the ergonomic standing desk and now sits 6,398 Listbucks ahead of Andres, the largest gap anywhere on the board. And at the very top, Crystal Huntsman remains in 1st with 25,400 Listbucks. Last week, she had 23,900, adding 1,500 Listbucks to retain control. However, her lead has narrowed.
She now holds a 1,400 list bucks advantage over second. She's currently lined up for the cordless upright vacuum. And for the first time this month, first place is officially under pressure. Before we wrap up, let's give a shout out to the names just outside the top 10, because this is where breakouts usually happen. Stephen, Cindy, Daniel, Trevor, Eric, Natasha, Brittany, Unique, Michelle, Bill. The door to the top 10 isn't closed. One strong move can put you right back on track. The rules haven't changed. Action earns list bucks. List bucks moves you up the leaderboard. If you're wondering how people are stacking these jumps, it's not random. 100 list bucks per lesson, 500 for every award unlocked, 1,000 for introducing yourself on your first coaching call, and up to 1,500 list bucks every week just for showing up and participating. The board is moving, and the only thing missing is your next push. All right, now let's move into your questions.